I spent a little bit more time tinkering with this tool holder on this thing. I thought originally it took 7/16 inch square and 7/16 round cutters, but I was mistaken. It looks like it is 3/8 inch square, 7/16 round. And it just so happens that I have a little bit of 3/8 inch square high-speed steel. So instead of messing around with the blunt force thing that I keep talking about, I just threw that thing in there pretty much with its factory cutting edge on, or lack thereof, and a piece of 3/8 inch steel. And if you guys are interested, I think I'm just going to start chipping away at this piece of steel and see what happens. So this should be the first chips of the slaughter head on this thing. I have not tried this yet, so I'm only assuming it will reasonably function here. I just got everything set up, and I'm going to grab some oil, and you guys can tag along with me here, and we'll see if it's going to work together or not. So here we go. Power on. Wish me luck. Now I'm not using the automated feed and gauge, so I'm just doing this by hand. So I still have a problem with the drive shaft. I have to get a new taper pin for it. Oh, it's cutting all right. It's deflecting quite a bit this direction, but that's okay. This is just a test run. But it has taken a heck of a chunk out of the steel, it looks like. And surprisingly quickly. Wow. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Right now I'm a little bit off center on a piece of material here, so it doesn't really surprise me that it's deflecting that way. We'll just keep chugging away at this for a little while. Now we're just about into the point where we've got the full width of the cutter. Yeah, we got full cutter right now. Oh, that didn't sound good. It is definitely putting some force on this thing. I'm maybe going 5 or 10 thousandths advance per stroke. I can't really tell for sure because I'm not really paying a great deal of attention to it. I'm paying more attention to the cutter. Wow. I mean, this thing, it just doesn't mess around. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it. I'll bring you guys around so you can kind of see what I've done here. That's something else. Wow. Wow. I love it. Come on, focus for me. Focus. Focus right here. Good camera. So I just started taking material right here beside this hole that was already drilled on the edge of this piece of metal. And you can kind of see, I mean, I was doing this in real time. It didn't take long at all to chew through that. And it's not exactly taking small bites either. Maybe I was going a little bit far or a little deeper per stroke than I thought, but wow. It's a heck of a pile of chips down there. The surface of this, the edge, the material here, kind of looks more like a punch going through it, which doesn't really surprise me considering the fact that I didn't do much of anything to prepare this cutter for this. It came from Amazon with this angle already cut on it, and I just kind of deburred it a little bit and threw it in the machine and went to town. So it could probably make a nicer finish, but you know, considering what it's doing here, I don't think finishes are really ever going to be any kind of an issue, but I'd say that's a pretty good first test for this thing. It's incredible how much force it seems to be exerting in the process of doing this. So anyways, I think that is enough for this little video.